One of FPL's waviest conversations. Let's go!
Welcome to Beyond the Sidelines.
A man got mad.
Because you lot probably want to care about what this game is.
There's no Tottenham fans in the group, but the Arsenal fans smoke up Tottenham all the time.
Listen, I would have never have chosen that drink to be.
This is what I'm saying.
You
What the
are a
drink?
madman.
You might see the soap being dropped, all sorts. Don't worry about it.
What?
Hey, wait.
Whoa.
But you gotta give it answer, bro. Like,
Yeah. I'm attacking. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit on the fence. I'm gonna attack him.
but speculate to accumulate. So we speculate.
Follow us and subscribe and share on all of our platforms.
Are we ready, boys?
Are we ready for that? I'm ready.
Hey, listen, boys. Listen. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. What they got? They can't hear us. They can't hear us. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get back. Come on. Hey, that was great.
No.
You don't understand this jubilance.
We got ours. You ready, Els? You ready?
But
Like the Reds go marching on.
Yeah.
You know what? It's been a good week for both of us, isn't it?
It's been a good week for both of us, but Pilot, we're here gassed about beating our rivals, and they're singing against Southampton.
bottom of the league.
You know what? Nah,
And
sorry. I was singing about getting you lot out the cup. My bad.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Touche.
Well done, bro. Gotta give you that. Gotta give you that.
Yeah, but this is fantasy. This is Premier Fantasy League. Do you know what I mean? Cup things and all that's irrelevant right now.
It's calm. So everyone got 3 points. All right, cool. Let's keep it.
All right. Welcome to Beyond the Sidelines. You're locked into one of the waviest FPL conversations in the online universe. This is the Game Week 21 review, post-match press conference. In this game week, Haaland blanked. He might need Viagra, you know, boys. Ahmad really got mad. Ahmad got mad.
Mad got madder than mad.
Madder than mad. One of us has 13 points on the bench. And one of us stepped into the club skanking. I am the people's playmaker, assisting you with your goals, seeking peace and prosperity for my FPL community. In the league, I'm Corey Hendricks 10. Tell a friend, Pilot, chat to them.
Chat to them. Tell a friend. All right, it's your boy Josh Jerv in the league. It's your boy Pilot Jerv, fly boy. Trust me, I'm flying high this week. Been flying low, but today's a good one, so we're going to get on to that. Els, what are you telling them?
L Ball is in the league, another Green Arrow week. We love them, staying away from them Reds. I know I used to say it's been a roller coaster, but I'm loving that it just seems to be going up now. Craig, how's it going for you?
Very well. KSR, catch you if you can in the league. Still in VIP. A bit more comfortable now in VIP. But we'll talk about that later. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. As usual, obviously, follow us on our YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe there as well and share. It's the same for TikTok and Instagram, Beyond the Sidelines Pod. And then on X, it's BTS Pod. That's where we are. That's where to find us.
All right. So, icebreaker. It's not icebreaker today, boys. It's caught. We're getting caught. Because there's a grave allegation, being fueled by fake news and propaganda within the group. Els, what's the grievance, brother? What's the grievance?
Well, do you know what? It's not any grievance. I think what it is just people are looking at evidence that was submitted, and they can't see how you've got a grievance against it. But essentially, what's been going on is, as you know, we shared our teams so we can record and get it up for the community to see. And once we had done that and it was all submitted, you backtracked after it seemed as though you had seen who everyone's captain was and looked at your captaincy and realized there's a little bit of a difference and you wanted to change it up. That's how it looked. That's what
That's
the
how it looked to
evidence
me.
showed,
Yeah,
and that's where we are today.
Thing is, I wanted
So,
to let Corey slide. I wanted it to slide, like just to leave it alone. But I just remember him saying, I remember the words. He was like, "Do you know what, you guys? It's all right if I change my. It's all right if I change it, innit? Like it's calm, innit? I already was gonna do it anyway, but it's calm."
He said it. And the wicked thing is, because he got so many points on it, I think that the grievance is because it just looks like, I can't even lie, it's a
It's not
copycat.
even the thing is, it's not even just us as well. There's complaints coming from others, and we might have to make a executive decision on this. What
Anyway,
do you have to say?
and,
what
and,
are you saying? What are you
and
saying
just
about it?
Yeah. He's got defense.
before
The
you state your
defense.
All right.
before you state your case, and just bear in this mind, Corey, obviously. So your case was submitted, and sometimes it's just a case, and it's just us that may have mentioned it. But now we're getting multiple cases
Yeah,
against you,
there's
all
some
stating the
complaints.
same thing. It's not looking good.
All right.
It's not looking good.
All right. So let me say my piece here. Number one, the witnesses, I need Ashley ADR needs to get thrown out. Number one, yeah. And the reason why he needs to get thrown out is because A, I've got a bet with him, and B, I took his place in the club. So of course he's gonna complain, yeah. Point number two, there was 72 hours before deadline, and that decision was made. I had the intention to do it, yeah, but I'm gonna take accountability, boys. I'm gonna take accountability.
Okay.
And this is where I'm going to argue this murder charge needs to be downgraded to manslaughter. All right.
What, it's like you admitting then? You're admitting?
Hold on.
So
Let me land, 'cause I'm not admitting to murder, but I think there's a case for manslaughter. So I had the intention to captain Isak. I brought him in my team after crying that I've not brought him in for time. Yeah, there's evidence on the pod. Anyway, I brought him into my team and I had the intention to captain him, but I'd forgotten to do it. Then when I saw you lot's team, I'll admit it was a reminder like, Corey, you was going to do that. So that for me is a manslaughter case.
So
Not
You know,
murder, not
but then
plagiarism.
but then the question is, obviously the end question is, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Not
to
guilty to
manslaughter.
murder, bro.
What
Not
about
guilty to
manslaughter?
murder.
What about
So,
manslaughter?
manslaughter on the grounds that, yeah, had I not seen things, I wouldn't have remembered. So I might not have done it. But
So-
How
two
do
I
you,
saw
how do you plead?
to manslaughter, yeah, guilty
So,
of indirect manslaughter.
there's one issue with that. There's one issue with that. You know the difference
Bruv,
between
let it go,
manslaughter-
bruv. Man said guilty, bro.
He's already
The difference
he's-
between manslaughter and murder is intent. You done it with intent, which means you meant to change it. So
Well,
No,
we can't- we can't-
no. That's not the case. The case is
True.
plagiarism, bro.
The thing is,
There was no intent for plagiarism ever.
yeah, the thing is that we can't send
But-
it to HMP. We can't send it to HMP, but we can give him a forfeit, which is more or less a fine on the other side of things, but not a fine, but a forfeit. We're going to give you a forfeit, but not as bad as it could have been.
I think he
That's
deserves
fine.
a forfeit still.
He definitely deserves a forfeit.
Look, you know what, boys? Yeah, for the team, I'll firm it, but I just want to say,
And you know what
I
makes
think
it
this is
different?
a harsh. I think this is a harsh.
It's
Go on,
because
go on,
it's
go on.
because
You
someone
know what
else
makes it
mentioned-
different? Because if you didn't do that crime, you would not be in a club right now.
That's true.
you benefited
Hold
from
on,
your
hold
crime.
on. There's nothing to say I wouldn't have remembered though. I might have remembered. There was 72 hours, bro. I normally do my team.
No, but you can't. But when we do the pod and you lock in your team, doesn't matter. It could be 195 hours, bro. You can't change the team.
That's the point. That's the point, bro. That's the point. So yeah.
But yeah,
All right.
she'll
all
talk.
right.
She'll talk business.
Forfeit, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
But
talk
not
business.
yet. We'll decide on it later. But yeah.
Let's talk business. Let's talk business because it's. I think everyone's in good moods today. I'm feeling the energy today. It's game week 21 review. You know how we do. We're gonna go around the panel, and we're gonna look at everyone's teams, discuss. When we go around, please talk about your bad performer, your best performer, and any surprises that you had in your team. 3 simple questions. We'll go around. So, see that number? You see that? You see that, yeah? You see that? Alright, cool. You know what? Because I remember certain man when we started this pod talking about football knowledge and all that. So I'm gonna call them out to see what their numbers were talking about and that, yeah? All right. So, my disappointment, I'm going to start with the bad news first, because then we just get better. Do you know what I mean? My disappointment is Sanchez. Sanchez has to sky. He's leaking goals, mate. I don't know what's happening with him. So, yeah, he's got to go. Nottingham Forest, disappointed that they conceded the way they conceded. They were looking good. Liverpool played a great second half, but yeah, man, it was tough. Lewis Hall and Robertson done their thing, clean sheets. So Mo Salah, lucky we took the captain off him. Like, I looked at that, I said it on the pod. That could be a 0-0 or low scoring goal game, and it exactly what it was. Palmer does his thing, but you know what? Phil Foden. Phil Foden, 2 goals. I told you, Man City are going to start doing Man City things again, so he's staying in the team. And no one else has got him in the league, so that's my differential. Raul Jimenez let me down. Jackson, he's borderline. But yeah, we're gonna run with him. And my captain, Isaac, was it 2 goals and assists? Calm. But you know what we got to leave it to? Mr. Ahmad. Got effing mad. Yeah?
Oh,
Trust me. Listen, yeah? He got mad. Yeah? Leaving me with 97. We'll probably get a bonus 3 points from him. So that's 100 points on the board for me.
Do you know what? I don't even know what that looks like to the rest of it for now, but I mean that's a high scoring week, man.
It is a high scoring week. Let's go over to you, Corey. What are you telling me? So, go on. Who you upset with? Who you happy with? And who was your surprise?
All right. So Sanchez, come step into my office, big man. Yeah. Sanchez. Sanchez, listen. It's been a good couple of weeks now. Well, a very long time actually. And I'm afraid that your performances in training and your performances on the pitch have just not been up to standard. And for that reason, we're just going to have to separate amicably, if possible, please, because I don't want any bad blood in the changing room. So as of tomorrow, Sanchez, you'll be training with the under 21s. We'll sort out your transfer. Your agent will get an email tonight, and we'll take it from there. I want to thank you for the effort because you tried. You did get me some points. However, this relationship just can't go on anymore. Thank you very much, Sanchez. All right, next. So step into my office, big man. Yeah. So in the previous game, I said I want you to go out there and show me you can be the man who we all believe you can be. Yeah, because I brought you in against Southampton. You didn't do the job. You stayed in the squad. You had Leicester, and you could have been brought in for Leicester. And you know what? You got a goal assist contribution. Well done. I'm proud of you. Get back in there, and let's see what you can do next week. So even though Sarr only got 6 points, he listened to the team talk, and that's what I'm about. Yeah. Surprises. Isak. Now, I said in my preview, we need to give Salah a break. The pressure's a lot. We need to just take the pressure off him and just take that heavy armband. And Isak, we nominated you. And you know what? You carried that armband with pride. You meant that, bro. So well done. You are my star this week. You ain't doing laps in training. You're getting a day off. Go party. Go do what you need to do and come back fresh and we go again, my bro. And that's me, Pilot.
Hey, 80 points on the board, but you still got 9 points coming in because Jesus didn't play. He didn't walk because he's crippled. And you got Wood. Christopher Wood is
This would.
entering the pitch.
Yeah,
Now you got to be
You know
careful
what?
with your words
Honorable
sometimes.
shout out to
Good correction. Good correction.
good correction. Honorable shout out to Chris. Everyone doubted him against Liverpool, including me, because Jesus started.
I said with one leg is better than frigging Chris Wood. That's
Yeah,
mental.
but big him up. He scored still against Liverpool. Big him up.
Who's your disappointment? Who you're happy with, and who is your big surprise?
I'd say my disappointment has to be Raul. I brought him in instead of Watkins, so that burns a lot because obviously Watkins scored. And I was hoping that Raul would have contributed. To be honest, I was hoping that he'd get at least around 2 goals if I'm 100% honest. So I'm definitely disappointed in him. I mean, we've mentioned Isak and we've mentioned Wood, Chris Wood, and those two, I'm very, very happy with their performances. Obviously, we've said enough about Isak, and the more can be said, but we know what he's done, and we really appreciate that. Wood, well done for stepping out there, and also showing another disappointment in Trent. I know it was a difficult game, but like I said before, Trent owes me points, and I feel as though he needs to deliver. Other than that, I mean, salute Robinson and Rogers, who are sitting on my bench, unfortunately. But other than that, I'm happy with everyone's performances. Obviously, I got the clean sheet from Crystal Palace as well. So salute Munoz for that and Sarr for his goal contribution too.
And big up Gordon as well. Could you triple down on Newcastle and they all got points? Gordon,
Yeah,
Hall,
yeah.
and Isak. So it's a good return for you. Was it 85 on the board?
Yes, 85 on the board. But, guys, I got to take a shot, you know.
What's
I'm
that?
going to be honest because I took a -4 to get Gordon in.
Oh, no one even clocked. I didn't clock that.
I'm an
I didn't
honest
clock
Change
it,
your
person.
bro.
team.
I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person. I said, you know what?
Wow.
To be fair, I said
Wow.
it. I did say you lot will see me with a shot next week.
Yeah, but
Oh,
not one
So
of
wait,
those.
hold on.
Not one of
Hold on
those
a minute.
expensive baby shots. Not one of those.
Yeah, none of them baby shots, but hold on a minute. So man saw my team and copied it, and there's no noise. What's going
Are
on
you
here,
all
bro?
right?
There's no,
Are you
he's
all right?
getting a punishment.
Here's the evidence. I said it in the pod before your team, bro. I said it in
Forfeit's
the pod
happening.
last week. Said I'm gonna do it.
He's got to do. Yeah,
I
it's
say
forfeit.
no more.
To be
all
honest,
right.
I
Got a
actually
proper
think
shot.
I should have some little allowance in it because on a personal note, I was umming and ahhing between him and Ahmad, and I feel as though maybe I should get a blight if I decided to go for Gordon. Should have went with my differential captain, man. But
You
anyway,
should have. You should have.
Okay, cool. So I'll start with my disappointment. Obviously, I mean, there's no saving face here. It's got to be Haaland for this week. Disappointment. 2 points. No goal contribution. No goal. No assist. No nothing. He's lucky. He is lucky that his next game is Ipswich, because and also that I'm in a good mood. Otherwise, I'd be having that same conversation that Corey had with Sanchez with Haaland because
ooh,
it's almost time. So he's lucky he's got Ipswich next, and he's probably going to score. So we'll see. So that's Haaland. Otherwise, obviously, star of next to Ahmed this week, Mr. Sweden himself, Isak, getting the goals, getting the assist. Yeah, he's on form. I think he's next to his Swedish comrade, Gyökeres, who plays for Sporting Lisbon. He is the most informed striker in Europe, I think, at this point. But yeah, he was obviously my player of the week, and then I guess otherwise a Wilby as well. I saw his second goal, and it was a bit like it was supposed to be a cross, but ended up in the net, and Wilson didn't touch it. So I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get at this point when it comes to Iwobi. So he got his goal contribution. So yeah, I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy. Still in VIP. Can't complain.
Okay. On that though, you got Bruno. Who did you bring Bruno in for?
Oh yeah. Oh damn. You know what? I didn't even think about that until I thought about it yesterday, and then I was like, but you know what? Bruno's probably gonna come through. But yeah, it's Odegaard. Took out Odegaard. Skied Odegaard. He hadn't done anything for what 5-6 games, something like that. And then yeah, I mean he was. I think he was your best player yesterday. To be honest.
Do you know what? I don't understand your thinking, Craig. Though, because you want to Sky Odegaard for five game weeks underperforming, but you got
Yeah.
Haaland, the most expensive player in the league.
You know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I can do that. I'm able to make those decisions at this
But
moment.
you're not first. You're not
I'm not yet.
first.
Not yet.
If you didn't have Haaland, you will be top of the league right now. Fact.
100%.
It depends on who.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, but it depends on who I would have had instead of him, innit?
Anyone
So,
but Haaland.
no, not any. Not
Hey,
anyone.
nah, you man,
Anyone.
you man.
Can't say
Something
anyone.
just clocked to me.
Can't
if
say
you had
anyone.
Wood,
See Craig,
if
yeah?
you had Wood, you'd be first.
Whoa,
You-
Christopher.
Man, hey, listen. Hey, I just clocked something. Do you man remember, yeah? When Craig was ahead past January, February, then he bottled it. Do you not remember that?
Oh, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now look at Craig's team, yeah? He needs a striker.
So, yeah,
Why are you
that's
trying
fine.
to do like Arsenal, bro? Why are you trying to be like?
Nah.
I'm gonna
wanna
call
be
you
like-
Mr. Arteta.
I don't want to be like Arteta. Nah, but
Innit?
you never know.
Then get a striker.
Arsenal gonna win the league this season. Watch.
Hey, Corey, did I not say it in the group? I said Havertz and Arteta is Corey and Haaland.
Craig and Haaland.
Craig and Haaland, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, Craig and
100%,
Haaland.
Yeah, Craig, you're
Yeah.
Mr. Arteta right now, bro.
No, haven't saying like Haaland. I don't know what's
No,
going
but
on.
bruv, you man's got this bond, bruv. I don't know if there's some. I don't know what type of
Let's
brotherhood
say-
you man's got.
All right, but watch. Mark my words. This weekend, he will score against Ipswich because he will score.
Yeah, but
against
bro,
Ipswich.
one goal at that price is not worth it.
Listen,
One goal
in
at that.
8 weeks.
I listen. If I tell you what, I'd be more pissed. Obviously, if I wasn't in the position I was in, but true, if I didn't have him and I had, depending on who I had,
But
yeah,
if
probably,
you had,
probably, yeah, I think I
if
would
you
be
had
now,
Watkins,
nah,
you would
not
have
Watkins.
been.
I think Watkins
Yeah.
blanked. He's blanked.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what
But
it
he's
is?
blank
You
less
man
than
are
Haaland.
You man are arguing to a man about parking tickets when he's rich, bruv. That's his.
Yeah,
that's his
cool,
viewpoint
cool.
on it.
Yeah,
He's like, "Bro,
true.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm
True.
good."
It's alright. It's alright.
You know what that brings us up to? That brings us up to. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it different this week. Normally we do team of the week first, but we're gonna do bomb of the week first. We're gonna do bomb of the week first. Yeah. So don't know if anyone even know who bomb of the week is, but bomb of the week this week
Yeah.
is class of 25, and
I saw this brother on what's that show when they Crime Watch.
the mugshot. If I know him,
You know what? He's a repeat offender. You know, he's another.
no,
offender.
he's not repeat.
Nah,
repeat.
he's been in. No, but he's been in HMP for a long time.
For
think he's-
years, bro. Big
Yeah,
bird.
but there is. I think he got a
He's
life
like
in it.
lifer.
I think
He
he's
might
yeah.
have- he might have
Yeah.
lied, so-
But you know what? You lot thought Gay on the bench, 15 points.
Oh man, that's pain.
If he's because I think it was only 2 points. I think the next person above him had 45 points. So
You know, having Gay on the bench, yeah, it's like they said to him, "Big man, we'll take 2 years of your sentence. Just be on good behavior." Man said, "No, I'm good, bro."
he's good. But you know what? His team's not that. His team's not bad. It's just that he tripled down on Liverpool, and Liverpool didn't perform, and Mbromo didn't play well either. So yeah, Tottenham against Arsenal could have actually Cooley was. He had a chance. He did have a chance.
He did
but
have a chance.
He did have a chance.
Scored.
He got
So
the
yeah,
clean
and then
sheet from Villa as well.
yeah, so it's not his
Which,
team's
to be
not
fair,
bad.
was
It's
a
just
good
one of
shout.
them. It's just one of them days, isn't it? It's just one of the days that in the office, not everyone pulled up.
Vardy as well, though, in a struggling
In jail.
Leicester team.
Yeah, he's struggling, man.
He's another team that needs a striker.
I don't think anyone. I
Jackson and
don't think.
Vardy up front.
Yeah, he needs a striker. He needs 2 strikers. He needs 2 strikers. On that note, yeah, we got to talk about the highlight of the week.
What's
We
that?
got to talk about the highlight of the week, and that is team of the week.
Come on,
Come on.
come on.
Yeah. We'll give him his flowers.
Yo.
Come on.
Well done.
One of the panel is team of the week.
One of the panel.
Come-
Huge honourable
It's always
shout.
nice.
Well done.
100 points or 97 on the ball. Obviously waiting for the bonus from a mad. Yeah, do you know what? I just want to say to my fans that's been supporting me since I was down in the trenches. Put your head down and study, and you'll be out of probation soon. I mean, out of jail, out of HMP, into probation, and soon we'll be celebrating in the club. Maybe one step at a time. But redemption. Everyone likes a redemption story. So tune into mine. But yeah, like I said, Foden, Ahmad, Palmer, great weekend for them. And yeah, 97 on the board. Like, there's a couple man.
Let me ask you a question.
Listen,
Let me ask you a question. So, as manager of this team, it's obviously a last-minute wonder class like performance from Ahmad that propelled you to get this award. Yeah. Talk us through what was going through your mind as manager of this club in those dying moments towards that final whistle.
Do you know what it is? When you have your team, as any manager, you got to believe in anything could change in football. It's this one different kick of a ball that changes the whole outcome of the football match. So when you believe in the ability of your players and you got the Lord Savior on your side, then do you know what I mean? You got this Jesus take the wheel. So
Wait,
a man got
do you know
mad.
be happy? Do you know be happy to see this as well? FPL Bonbon. You'll be happy to see
Yeah,
this.
yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't want to throw no names out there. I don't want to throw no names out there. So I'm just waiting for them lot. I'm just waiting for people to throw their teams back at me. And if you ain't got 100, if you ain't got 100, innit, shut your mouth, innit. so,
Oh, dark.
Here we
Yes,
go,
dark,
boys.
so
dark.
yeah, told you, man. Don't let me get team of the week, you man. Because you know what? Do you know what? Because you know what the wickedest thing is, yeah. I looked at the league table, which we're gonna no. Let's get back. We're gonna talk about the league table. So let's go on to league table. We'll pass it over to Elves now. You could run us through this, and so
The league table, it's been an active week. As you can see, there is a lot of arrows, red and greens. And do you know what's crazy for this week? There's only four people who have stayed in the same position. 16 teams have moved position. And
yeah,
that's
it's
how
been
I think that's
active.
the first we've had this season. Um, salute the BTS panel because all of us ended the week with green arrows.
Yeah, I think this is our
But
best week collectively. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. But I think aside from Pilot's huge 100-point week, obviously that includes the 3 points, I think we need to shout out Corey because he's left the queue and entered the club. He is officially in Gen Pop. Corey,
I
how
can
do you
see
feel?
him. I can see him. I can see him by the bar.
Hey,
Yo,
listen,
yo,
firstly,
yo,
firstly, what I want to say is, yo, Craig, yo, keep the seat
yo.
warm for man.
Man's free. Man's fresh home. Yeah, man.
And what I want to say is, else can't wait for you to link up because it's cold out there and the queue is long, bro. So
Queue is
link up
long.
soon. But yeah, I'm just vibing in there now, bro. I'm vibing. It's warm.
Mad.
No, 100%. I think aside from obviously having a look at VIP and HMP, the most moving places to have a look at is Gen Pop in the queue probation. And I said this last week. Anyone who is top of a section and bottom of another section, look out because everyone is not far away.
Yeah, there
yeah.
was a lot of talk. There was a lot of
Mhm.
talk today, actually, earlier today, before two games had been played. There was a lot of talk going on between some people in the in that gem pot. There was, and yeah, there's a lot of talk going on,
Say
and
name names, bro.
things,
Name names.
things have changed. Well, Stop Fabregasm was gassing. He was gassing.
so you
He was
didn't stop. You
gassing.
didn't stop.
He didn't stop
He was
gassing.
gassing from the morning. He wouldn't stop, and he wasn't just on onto one person. He was onto three different people. One of those people obviously has dropped down ADR, but yeah, what's that, DLC or DL? What's it, DLFC? Listen, can't talk until the last kick of the game, especially FPL. So
you can't.
yeah,
You
it's a bit
can't.
mad. It's a bit
Do you,
sticky now.
do you know what?
100%.
I looked at the top of the league, yeah, and I swear certain man was 200 points above me, like 200 points above me,
When?
and
Oh, yeah, when you're down. Yeah, of course.
and now I'm seeing 120 points, 120
Yeah.
points in like 3 weeks. I've clawed 80 points back in 3 weeks.
And and
And you're
and
trying to
you
say I
and
can't
and
listen?
you said the end
You
of the
say
month. Or, no,
you
and I
can't
think it's
enter
2
in the
weeks.
club, no?
2 weeks. 2 weeks time. You got that manager chip that comes into play as well. You
Yeah,
said
don't
you're
worry.
playing straight away.
Do you know? Listen. Now I said speculate to accumulate. I've been accumulating. I've been accumulating. Yeah. So now let me save up in the bank. I got. You know when the man, I found my formation. I found the team. They've been training hard together. Do you know what I mean? So
No, that's about it. One thing I do just want to ask you guys as individuals is what do you have your eyes set on next? So obviously, Corey, you've entered into the club. You're in Gen Pop. You've gone above someone that you have a financial incentive to be above. What's next?
All right, so I was in the queue for time, yeah, and what I said was it's about edging and it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, yeah. So I need to act like I've been there before. I don't need to move wild. I don't need to be going over there talking to that babes in the club and going over there talking to that babes. No, I'm just gonna chill in the corner, just scope everything, and then when I'm ready
With a
to
vibe.
make my move, I'll make my move. Yeah, with a vibe, man. Just you get me, Corey bopping in the corner, man.
Pilot, after that huge haul, what's set on you?
Listen, all I'm saying is I'll be giving up on the Supremos. That man they might need to go back home soon. Like I've looked forward. I've shouted Els. I said, Els, what? There's space there, yeah. He goes, yeah. There's two guys in front of you, though, innit? So I'm like, alright, cool. So I'm looking. I'm gonna say in about 2-3 weeks, I'll be getting my ID out to give to the bouncer. Do you know what I mean? Not back of the queue, like entering when they just check in and I'm gonna be
Metal
open up,
detectors.
scan. I'm gonna soon in 2-3 weeks scan it, bro. Do you know what I mean?
And Craig, obviously, you've been in VIP for a long time. You've been chopping
Yeah.
and changing between second, third. I don't even know if you've dropped to fourth, but I know it's definitely between second and third. How you feeling? What's your next steps?
Yeah, I mean the next steps now. I mean, I'm in second. I think to be fair, Father for them is close in it, so I think we'll swap second and third now and again. But the real thing that I'm watching out for is who's in first, and Abbey Raiders. I feel like his time in VIP is coming to an end soon. In a few weeks' time, I'm calling it. 4 to 5 weeks' time, we won't be seeing Abbey Raiders in VIP. He'll be escorted
41 gap.
I think I think 4 or 5 weeks, we won't be seeing him just in VIP, maybe even not even on in the club. Maybe
Ooh,
we'll
that's
see.
a big shout.
I'm saying, I'm saying he will be in Gem Pot, at least in Gem Pot. But I'm saying if you lot keep performing the way you're performing, this league table is going to look very, very different in a few weeks' time. I promise you. And there's chips to be played too, which certain man don't have so much of right about now. So yeah, it's all good to talk.
The energy this week is happy, bro. The energy's up.
Listen, all of us have performed. This is the best week. We've all performed consistently. We've all got high points. I think if you pull all our points together, I don't think you can pull 4 other people in our league and they've got higher than us. It just doesn't work, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I looked at the whole month so far, and I think Craig, you're the top performer this month, and I'm second. So
there you go.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah. So yeah, but
Before
we're
we
doing
move
well,
on,
lads.
we need to do an honourable shout out.
To Albie,
I'll be giving up.
I'll be giving up.
Black captain on a mad.
Hey,
What
hey.
a shout, boy.
Big shout.
He
Captain
almost
Ahmad.
did give up. He was close to giving up.
He was close.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna lie.
was
Everyone
so
thought he was cooked.
Yeah.
He thought he was cooked himself.
He did.
Yeah, but it was the risk take. That is the definition of risk.
Yeah.
He took
Do you
the
know what that
biggest
is?
chance.
It's almost as if he listened to someone when they was talking about who that should be their differential captain. It's mad.
Oh, that's a little plug. All right, so differential captains. Go on, Corey. What are you telling them?
All right, differential captains. Okay, so just a recap of what happened in game week 20. I lost, had to do a forfeit, done with Watkins on 2 point. Craig, you came first with Embuemo 19. Elson Pilot, you drew second with Haaland and Jimenez on 13 points. Yeah. So this game week, one of us had Ahmad. Els, you should have listened to yourself, big man. Big 20 points if I assume he's going to get the 3-point bonus to add to the 17. So Els, you come up on top. Second, I picked...
There's always one. There's always once episode at least.
I picked Gordon as my differential, who forwarded with 9 points. So second. Nice to have a break from forfeit, lads. Even though I bloody got one at the start of the episode. So what's the point? I might as well pick Sanchez as my differential now. And then Pilot, you said you fancy Bruno to get some points against Southampton. Didn't quite work out. So 4 points, you got the 2 bonus. And then Craig, Mr. Arteta, yeah, your boy Havert, aka Haaland, let you down, bro. Stop backing him. 2 points.
Oh
What
god.
do you have to say for yourself, Craig?
No, just I'm getting tired of him. But he's like I said, he's got he's got his chance against Ipswich, and then I don't know. I think it's there's some tough games after that. I think it's Chelsea, Liverpool. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's
Do you know what
some.
it is?
Arsenal.
Both
Haaland
Yeah,
those
is
teams
Arsenal.
are
crazy,
Oh,
leaky though. Both those teams have been leaky of recent.
but Haaland's been playing leaky teams and still not scoring.
maybe he'll perform against the better teams though. Who knows?
But
You
do you
don't
know
want him
what? Do
to.
you know what?
Not against Arsenal.
Do you know what? Stop having hope. Because you're just
Why?
like moving like a gal, blood. Like I
Nah,
hope he will
nah.
change. I hope he's being a narcissist. He's been a narcissist. He's been toxic for 6 years now. I'm gonna hope he changes. I hope he takes me out on Valentine's Day. That's what you're doing with Haaland, bro.
I can afford it. I can afford it
Craig,
for now. So it's all right. It's all right.
Craig,
But
can I
not
ask
for
you a
this because I got
serious
to do a
question?
forfeit.
Can I ask you a serious question, Craig? And
Go
I
on.
just want to get serious here. Look, this is a safe space here, so you can be vulnerable and open up there. Is Haaland hitting you?
Nah,
Blink twice.
nah,
Think
nah.
twice, bro.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Bro, there's
I got
support
points.
groups
Hold on,
out
hold on,
there,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I got points from him last week. It's not like
So
I
that's
didn't
what
get
they
points. I
do.
got points
They
last week
bring
and the
you
week before.
rolls
And the
and
week before.
chocolates, and then they
Nah,
slap you up again, bro.
nah. And the week before.
And they
It's
say,
all
"I'm
right.
sorry, babes. I'm sorry, babes."
It's all
Then
right.
buy you a
I won't do
handbag.
it
And do you
again.
know
Buy
what?
you a
Do you know what the worst
handbag.
thing is? Do you know what the worst thing is? He played against Brentford, and you even said they did have a good defensive record. So what was it? What was this? It was 2-2 in the end, right? So and I watched that game. This guy could have scored, and Nunes didn't square him the ball. He could have. He could. It was an open frigging goal.
But sounds like
Still,
Arteta. Sounds like Havertz, bro. I'm telling you, man.
yeah, yeah.
He's got. You know what he's
And
got.
I
You know what he's
called,
got. He's got Stockholm syndrome. He's got
yeah,
Stockholm syndrome.
yeah.
So, do you know what I mean?
Convenient.
When you fall in love with
Convenient.
your abuser,
Convenient.
Craig, and I
Yo.
called to say I love you, and I called to say I care.
All right. That's enough of that. Enough of that. I'm
uh,
gonna have to do a forfeit in it. So it is what it is.
yeah.
It'll
How
All
be, it'll
long?
right.
be,
How
it'll
long
be,
you gonna
it'll
wait
be a
for that?
drink. It'll be a drink. I'm not wearing no shirt,
Yeah.
so
Are you doing the same
Before the
drink you
season's
done last
over,
time?
no way. I must see your little tiny insta baby drink. You must be mad. No
All
way.
right. I think that's the game week done. Yeah, the review done. Community, if you have betted my score or anyone on the panel score, send us your teams. We'll give you a shout out next game week. But yeah, if anyone's had a bad week, let us know. If you had a great week, let us know. And then yeah, just let us know anything. Really, tune in, engage. You know what to do. Craig's gonna tell you what to do. But yeah,
People, don't forget, as always, go check out our YouTube at Beyond the Sidelines. Don't forget to subscribe and share there. TikTok, Beyond the Sidelines Pod. Same again on Instagram, and then on X, it's BTS Pod. We're getting a lot of, obviously, a lot of people showing love now, so keep doing it. We appreciate it, and yeah, we've had a good game week. All of us had a good game week, all positive. Moving on to next to the game week 22 preview preview.
preview.
So yeah, should be a good one. Stay tuned for that, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace out, people.
Peace.